I guess this won't be the last call we have on this, but thank you for that call. A similar tale to what we're hearing, what happened to Alison talking to Jen Dale a little bit earlier. 0161 228 2255 if you're calling in. Thanks, Christine.
Now, what do we need to do for the NHS to make it successful and sustainable in the future?
The government needs to be open and honest, and the way that the NHS is run in the future is really under the spotlight today because there is a conference in Liverpool. Dr. Johnny Marshall is the Director of Policy at the NHS Confederation. You commissioned this survey, didn't you, Dr. Marshall? Can the NHS survive with its current levels of funding?
Good morning, Alison. Yes, we commissioned this survey from our members. We have 500 NHS organisations in membership. And what we were really asking them is, what do we need to do to be able to continue providing great NHS services? And they said two things. One, we need the public and the politicians and the NHS be working together to really understand what new care models we need. And we need to make sure we've got the right funding across health and social care because they're both so important to people's lives.
Do you think the public fully understand what is facing the NHS in the next few years?
I think increasingly so, but I think we could do much better in the NHS in describing some of the challenges, but also some of the benefits of doing things differently. And there's some really good work going on in Manchester, working across health and social care to work out how we might do that better.
Is the Greater Manchester devolution of NHS spending, merging it with social care, is that the right model of funding then?
Well, it's one really good example of how you might look at the amount of money we spend on health and social care together, because those things impact on people's lives. We'll need to work out the best way of doing it, and Manchester is learning how to do that.
Is that not just involving a funding crisis, though, of passing the problems on?
There's always going to be a limited amount of funding for the NHS, and it's right that the politicians decide how much that is. I guess the challenge that we have at a local level in the NHS and social care is working out how we deliver the best value from that funding. And we think the best way of doing that is doing it together.
OK, and we're certain to hear more of what comes out of that meeting there, the conference of the NHS Confederation. Dr. Johnny Marshall, thanks for joining this morning. Brings the time to 8 minutes to 8.
We're joined by Izzy Christiansen. She is a forward for Manchester City's women's team. It's as the Women's Football World Cup begins in Canada this weekend, and a debate